Hello, I'm Shivangi Lohmi. I'm a legal intern at Lexis and Company. I'm from Yashwantrao Chavan Law College, Pune, Maharashtra. Today, my topic is mediation. Meaning of mediation. Mediation is a key part of civil litigation system in both state and federal courts and is an integral dispute resolution tool for disputes involving federal agencies. The most common disputes that lead to mediation are those involving contracts, family law matters, and personal injury or employment disagreements. In a survey of US business leaders, many recognized mediation's advantages and preferred mediations in commercial transaction disagreements, even over other alternative dispute resolution methods. Specifically, the executives surveyed in the study believed that the mediation preserves commercial relationship between the then arbitration and that mediation was superior to arbitration in saving time and money. Mediation can be an informal meeting that only lasts a couple hours or can be a scheduled settlement conference that lasts an entire day. This meeting can be held at a neutral location, such as a mediator's office. Mediation is voluntary to both the parties and is non binding, meaning that the mediator cannot force either party to follow a certain course of action or do something that either refuses to do. This distinguishes mediation from an arbitration, where the arbitrator, like a judge, and can handle down a decision that binds the parties to follow a course of action. Who is the mediator and what is her role? Because mediators have no decision making authority and cannot impose a decision, there are no legal requirements on who can serve as mediators. The mediators are, however, typically a trained professional who has extensive qualifications that allow her to foster settlement and assist the parties in negotiating a settlement that is tailored to meet each side needs. Due to mediation's widespread popularity, both American Bar Association and the Association for Conflict Resolution have assisted many states in designing mediator certification standards. To become a certified mediator, mediators may be required to have a minimum 20 to 50 hours of general mediator training and mediation experience either as a co-mediator or observer. This neutral third party helps parties reach a mutually agreeable settlement by identifying issues, exploring areas of agreement, and finding areas of compromise. Typically, the mediator will allot time to each party to provide an account of circumstances that have led to a dispute. After this accounting of facts, mediator helps each party discover shared interest and discover resolutions that can promote mutual gain. What are the benefits of mediation? Mediation has numerous advantages over litigation, arbitration, and negotiation without use of a mediator. First, lawyers, judges, and other decision makers find that one of the greatest benefits of mediation is that it can foster cooperation and understanding. Mediators examine the causes of conflict and develop solutions. To reach a successful conclusion, the parties must collaborate with one another. Litigation, by contrast, is more likely to breed hostility and mistrust between disputing parties because the parties are competing with one another to win. Uh, Mediation is a cost effective way of resolving a dispute. It is much less expensive than litigation and it offers a relatively predictive cost, all of which is paid to a mediator. Mediation can be much quicker process than litigation. Mediations aren't cumbersome process and each mediation session may last 2 to 3 hours. This is especially helpful in family law cases where prolonged law disputes can have psychological and emotional cost for the children involved. Mediation provides a confidential forum for resolving disputes. Private information that may have to be revealed to the judge, jury, or public during a trial remains private during mediations, since mediation is conducted behind closed doors. Mediations put dispute resolution into the hands of the disputing parties since there are no complex rules of procedure and evidence. Parties have a great deal of flexibility and can adjust the breadth of the mediation to discuss whatever topics they want to discuss. Mediations, though with many benefits, are not always the best to resolve a disagreement because parties sometimes need a legally binding outcome that will create obligations to solve their problems. Despite this, mediation can often help settle controversies while also decreasing aggression and animosity between the parties. This video doesn't solicit any types of promotion or advertisements as per the guidelines of Bar Council of India, and the sole purpose of this video is for educational purpose only. Please like, share and comment on my video and do subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.